Hello everyone, welcome to Scordemy NEET. This is Krishna Sharma and here we are with another session of your PYQ analysis of NEET 2026. Okay, so today we are going to take some questions, okay, and see, I think many of the students have this misconception about what that biology is all about memorizing, but if you think so, then this video is going to change your approach completely, because today we are going to see how to approach questions with elimination tricks, then how you are going to identify which of the questions are NCERT based, all these, and together with it you are going to together we are going to learn how to solve questions in less than 30 seconds. Okay, so make sure you watch this video till the end. Okay, so let's get started with the first question. So I'm taking questions from the zoology section. Okay, zoology section, not botany. Fine. First question, say what they're asking: what is the probability of the child having O blood group where both mother and father are heterozygous for A and B blood group respectively? Okay, so এই question কেইটা তোমালোকৰ recently হৈ যোৱা examত সোধা হৈছিলে আৰু হেতু কাৰণে এই পেপাৰখনৰ পৰা মই সিলেক্টিভ কিছুমান question আজি তোমালোকৰ লগত ডিসকাস কৰিম হ'ব আৰু কেনেকৈ তোমালোকে এপ্ৰোচ কৰিব পাৰা ঠিক আছে how you can solve these questions within less than 30 seconds কিছুমান question তোমালোকে 30 সেকেন্ডৰ তলতো তোমালোকে এপ্ৰোচ কৰিব পাৰা আৰু এনেকুৱা নহয় যে অকল মেমৰাইজ কৰিব লাগিব কিছুমান ট্ৰিক্স তোমালোকক দেখাম যাৰ বাবে তোমালোকে ইজিলি you can solve these questions. So এটো চাও হা ফার্স্ট কোয়েশ্চনটো হৈছে এই কোয়েশ্চন তোমালোকক সুধিছিলে NEET 2026 ত হ'ব This question was being asked in what NEET 2026 NEET 2026 what they're asking the probability of the child having O blood group where both mother and father are heterozygous for A and B blood group respectively. It option dia ase 0%, 50%, 100% and 25%. Now enuka question dekhile tumaloke ki koriba first you note down the different what genotypes. So genotype of what genotype of A, that is sorry yes heterozygous A. Yes, so genotype of what heterozygous A, it is what denoted as what AI. Okay, same for B will be okay sorry not for hetero what zygous B, it will be what? It will be like this B and B I A. If I'm writing fast, then the letters go somewhere, isn't it? Smart board etu eta issue ase baru. Anyways, so the other one is what? Okay, now cross it. Okay, 5 minutes already over. Now cross these two. It's 5:45, 5:46. Hello everyone, welcome to Scordemy NEET. this is Krishna Sharma and here we are with another session of our PYQ analysis of NEET 2026. Okay, so today we are going to discuss some questions, how you are going to approach it, how you are going to solve it using certain memory tricks, certain elimination methods, and try to solve the question in less than 30 seconds. Okay, I know many of the students usually what they do, they mug up biology, isn't it? So please students, do not do this mistake. And if you're watching this video, if you haven't fear that you need to memorize everything, you are going to mug up everything in biology, then this video is for you. This video is going to completely change your approach. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Okay, so let's get started. We will be discussing a few questions, okay, around 6 to 7 questions from this NEET 2026 paper, but only from the zoology section. Okay, so today I'll be discussing only the zoology questions. Okay, so first question is what they're asking: what is the probability of the child having O blood group? Okay, O blood group where both mother and father are heterozygous for A and B blood group respectively. So this is the first question. And options are what? 0%, 50%, 100%, 25%. So what they're asking that first you need to understand the question. Okay, students, accuracy is also equally important. It's not about time. Okay, you get sufficient amount of time, but since in physics and chemistry you need to have, you need to solve numericals, isn't it? So there you have to give more amount of time. So make sure whenever you are approaching biology section, make sure that with accuracy you are also solving the questions in less amount of time. Yes. So see, whenever you get this kind of question, if you see numbers in the questions, please do not get nervous, please do not get anxious. First see what they're asking. Okay, it's not difficult. Okay, this question, I know many of the students might feel what they're asking, how maths came in biology. Yes, the first question might arise, but see, this very simple maths I'm showing you now. So what they're asking that to a parents where their mother and father, they are heterozygous for A and B. For this first note down. Okay, what is the genotype for heterozygous A? Genotype for what? Heterozygous A. It will be what? It will be this, isn't it? Similarly, genotype for heterozygous what? Heterozygous. Okay, here let me write A. Similarly, the genotype for heterozygous B is what? It is B what? I, isn't it? Now what are you going to do? Cross them. Yes, cross both of them. Okay. Now after you cross them, what are the possible combinations for this? For this crossover, what are the possible combinations? The possible combinations are what? It is AIBI, that means what? Blood group AB, isn't it? Then that means what? Blood group A. Similarly what? BI, blood group B, and absence of any sugar, it will be what? It will be blood group O, isn't it? So see, these are the possible combinations. Among these possible combinations, only we are getting this O blood group only once, isn't it? Out of 4, only 1. So automatically, what is 1/4? 1/4. If you have to denote 1/4 in percentage, what it will be? 25%. Yes, isn't it? It is 25%. See how easy it was, isn't it? It was not complex. So please do not get nervous whenever you see this kind of figures, okay, in the question. Have you maintain your calm and think properly how you are going to approach. See the possible combinations you are getting, divide it. Okay, do simple maths. 1/4. Yes, 1/4 is what percent? It is 25%, isn't it? So that means this question says that if there are 4 child, okay, if there are 4 child, then out of that 4 only 1 child is going to have what? Blood group as O. Okay, clear? I hope you enjoyed this approach. Now see, let us see next question. What they are asking: arrange the following events occurring in response to fall in blood pressure and glomerular filtration rate, that is GFR, in the correct sequence. Okay, so where are the options? So there no options are there. Okay, so these are the statements. Again, see, now NEET has focused, they are asking more statement based questions, statement based, or you can say case study based, isn't it? They are also they are also asking now diagram based questions. So please read the sentences properly. These kind of questions are usually easy questions, okay? They give this long sentence only to what? Only to make the students panic. But please students, do not panic. Read the sentences properly. What is statement A? Juxtaglomerular cells release what? Release renin. Then what? Reabsorption of sodium and water from distal parts of nephron. Okay. Statement C. Adrenal cortex releases aldosterone. Statement D. Angiotensin 2 causes what? Vasoconstriction. Then statement E. What? Renin converts angiotensinogen into what? Angiotensin 1 followed by angiotensin 2. So what they are asking? They are asking to arrange these following events in the proper sequence. Okay. So what did we learn? They are asking about what? Glomerular filtration rate, isn't it? See, instead of what? Instead of just mugging up the sequence, try to go logically. First, what is going to happen? First, see here, I'm writing another one, okay? I'm adding one more page here. See. Okay, so first, renin. Yes, renin will be released, isn't it? Yes. When it will be released? When there is low blood pressure, okay? Okay. Low blood pressure, renin is going to be released. Yes. This will lead to what? This will, when there is low blood pressure, renin is going to be released. Yes. Then this will lead to what? This will lead to vasoconstriction. Yes. That means what? The vessels are going to be contracted. Vasoconstriction. Okay. Vasoconstriction. Isn't it? So renin release hobo, renin release hobo mane ki bujabo? Vasoconstriction hobo, vessels bur ki hobo? Constrict hobo, hoine narrow hoi jabo. After this, what is going to happen? Yes, after vasoconstriction ki hobo? Angiotensin, yes, angiotensin will be released. Angiotensin will be released. Hobo? Yes. This will lead to what? This will lead to again what? Release of aldosterone, isn't it? Aldosterone. Yes. Aldosterone. Hobo? Hetu release hobo. Tar pisot ki hobo? On the release of aldosterone, what is going to happen? Sodium and what? Sodium and water reabsorption will take place. Hobo na nai? And water reabsorption will take place. Yes. Reabsorption. So this is the sequence of the events, okay, that they are asking you to arrange, isn't it? Etia tumaloke yate eta trick monot rakhiba. Say for this, I know many of you struggle to remember this sequence. Hone nai? But question is very easy. So question to tough no hoy. Question tumaloko directly NCERT based kudise. Hone nai? So eniko question tumaloko jodi bhul kora, tumaloko selection problem hobo na nai. Hetu karone koiso je enuka concept jetia dekhiba, this kind of concept that are directly linked to NCERT book, direct questions jot tumaloke paba, always go, mug up nokoriba ketiao, thik ase? Moi etu repeatedly koi asu, please do not go for mugging up. Ki hobo etia? Tumalokor question paper enuka nahe, directly you are not being asked, hoine na? Okoman hole tat tumar twist thakibo. Hey twist to dekhile tumaloke ki hobo? Tumaloke pahori jaba aru bhul koriba. Hobo? So iate tumaloke monot rakhibo karone moi tumaloke eta trick diu. Saba, all this event, okay, or this entire process, use this trick, that is what? what? Ravar. Okay, R-A-V-A-R. Hobo? Itia, ito meaning ki hoy? Ito meaning ki hoy? Oh, no hoy, roba. 1 minute. 1 minute. Slight mistake. Wait. Yes. See. R-V-A-A-R. A2 sequence monot rakhiba. This trick, use this trick. So first ki hobo? First will be renin. R denotes what? Renin. V means what? Vasoconstriction. Yes. Then A means what? Aldosterone. Okay. Then again A you have what? Sorry, the A for the first A for angiotensin. Then third, what we have? Sorry, fourth. Yes, fourth. What is what we have? Aldosterone. Then again, at last R. It will denote what? Reabsorption. Okay. What reabsorption? Sodium and water reabsorption. So remember this trick. Okay, this trick will help you to remember the sequence. Hobo magap nokoriba. I hope it helped. Itia coming back to the question. So first ত কোনটো আহিব? renin আহিব হয়নে নাই? renin আহিব first ত. তাৰ পিছত কি হ'ব? So তাৰ পিছত ইটো আহিব হয়নে নাই? vasoconstriction আহিব হ'ব? Just a second. Follow. Okay. Oh, 1 minute. There's a slight mistake. Okay. There's a slight mistake here. It's ravar. Okay. It's what? R-A-V-A-R. Okay. Just a slight mistake. Okay. Yes. So here it will be what? Angiotensin. Okay. Angiotensin and here it is what? Vasoconstriction. Just a small error. Okay. Vasoconstriction. All right. So yes, the trick is ravar only. Okay, it's not R-V-A-A-R, but it's ravar. R-A-V-A-R. That means what? Renin followed by what? Angiotensin. Angiotensin will lead to what? Vasoconstriction. Yes, vasoconstriction. Then again will lead to the release of aldosterone, and finally the release of aldosterone will lead to sodium and water reabsorption. Habo? This is the trick. Fine. Then yes, see the question. Come here. So this is first. Okay, renin. Then second is what? Second is, yes, angiotensin. Angiotensin will cause what? Vasoconstriction. Statement D. Then after vasoconstriction, what is going to happen? Yes, third, converts angiotensin 1 to what? Angiotensin 2, isn't it? Angiotensin 2. Okay, then they will release angiotensin. They will release what? This aldosterone, isn't it? So this will come in fourth. Finally, what? Aldosterone will lead to the reabsorption of sodium and water from nephron. Okay, so this is the sequence. See, the sequence is A, D, okay, A, D, E, C and B. So this is the correct sequence. Okay. All right. Yeah. Next question ame sawa ha. Next question ki ase? Okay. So in which of the following do haploid cells divide mitotically to produce gametes? Which is yata ki udise? So haploid cells so bika udise hoy na? Haploid, diploid. We all know haploid. Haploid is denoted by what? Denoted by n pair of chromosomes, isn't it? N pair of what? Pair of chromosomes. N pair of chromosomes. And diploid means what? Diploid means it is denoted by 2n. Okay, that means in diploid organisms you will find 2n pair of what? Chromosomes. Yes. Now see, whenever you find this term haploid, you have to remember one golden line about haploid cells. What is that? That haploid cells, or not cells, to be specific, haploid gametes. Okay, haploid gametes are formed by mitosis. Okay, are formed by mitosis. You have to remember this golden line about what? Haploid cells. Whenever you find these terms, etia tumaloke dekhiba korobat, you know, any questions, etia tumaloke haploid cells to dekhiba ba haploid gamete ba anything ba haploid organism, haploid jetia word to dekhiba, tumalokor mind immediately line to ahibo lagibo that haploid gametes are formed by mitosis, not meiosis. Okay, it's not meiosis, but it is formed by mitosis. Yes, mitosis, meiosis, we all know. We have learned this in where? In which unit? In cell division, isn't it? The stages of cell division. Yes, tate pohisu. Tia hekhini moi tumalokok bujabo najao, since we are solving questions, we are not doing topic wise, isn't it? Tia pohim tia bhalke bujam ami hobo. So see here, te ki hodise yate organism hodise hone nai, that which of this organism, is it male honeybee, is it male grasshopper, is it male earthworms, or is it male frogs? Which of this organism produces haploid gametes? কোনটো হয় ইয়াৰে? কোনটো হয়? honeybees বিষয় পঢ়িছিলো না নাই আমি? honeybeesৰ কিমানটা থাকে? types of honeybees, queen honeybee থাকে এটা হনে নাই? queen honeybee থাকে, worker honeybee থাকে, sorry, then what? the male honeybee থাকে, queen to কি থাকে? queen to female honeybee থাকে, হয়নে? so কি পঢ়িছিলো আমি? that the male honeybees, they are what? they are born from where? They are born from unfertilized eggs, isn't it? So the male honeybees are okay, I'm writing it here. Okay, so male honeybees are formed from unfertilized eggs. Okay, unfertilized eggs. Yes, so unfertilized eggs unto ase yate, yeah, unfertilized eggs or tomar chromosomal distribution to kenuka hobo? Will it be n pair of chromosomes, or will it be twice n? Unfertilized mane fertilized to hua nai, okol eta tomar এটা অর্গানিজমৰ তোমাৰ পেয়াৰ ক্ৰোমোজোমাল পেয়াৰ আছে হয়নে নাই? দুটা অৰ্গানিজম মিলিলেহে কি হয়? আমাৰ জাইগোট ফৰ্ম হয় হয়নে নাই? যোনটো আমি ফাৰ্টিলাইজ এগ বুলি কওঁ। এণ্ড তোমাৰ জাইগোট ফৰ্মেশ্যনত কি হয়? ইট বিকামছ ডিপ্লয়েড। the cellular composition of it becomes what? It becomes diploid or it becomes 2n. so unfertilized ki hobo? Unfertilized tomar haploid hobo hoine nai? so that means what? That means male honeybees are what? Male honeybees are haploid organisms, isn't it? Because they are formed from unfertilized eggs. so here the correct answer is option number 1, it is male honeybees hobo. so about honeybees etu question kintu tumalokok pray khudhe, thik ase? so etu mon rakhiba hoda je queen sobore kintu beleg ha, queen honeybee kintu haploid nohoy, queen honeybee is not haploid. okay, only the male honeybees are formed from unfertilized eggs, so therefore it makes them what? It makes them haploid organisms hobo. Again this question was very easy question, it is again directly NCERT based question, so you do not need to waste much time in all these kind of questions. You should be able to solve this kind of questions in less than 30 seconds, okay, so that you can utilize your time for solving other difficult questions or for solving your physics and chemistry section, isn't it? Okay, now again next question what we have. So in humans respiration occurs in the following steps, arrange these steps in the correct order. okay, so again this is purely conceptual based, not only conceptual but it is also what? Your common sense. see why I am telling you like this. Read the statements first. Statement A, diffusion of oxygen and carbon dioxide between blood and tissues. Okay. Statement B, transport of gases by blood. Then C, diffusion of oxygen and carbon dioxide across what? Alveolar membrane. Okay. And last statement, statement D, pulmonary ventilation. Okay. See, why did I say that this is a conceptual question, but also it's purely common sense? Why did I say like that? Because respiration, what is respiration? What is the first step of respiration? It's breathing, right? Breathing is a part of respiration, and breathing is the first step of respiration. We all know that, isn't it? So, pulmonary ventilation, this is the first step. Yes, it will start with breathing. Breathing means what? Breathing means ventilation, isn't it? So, this is the first step. Then after breathing, what happens? Our gases exchange in the alveoli, yes? In our lungs, we have alveoli. The exchange of gases takes place in alveoli. So, second will be what? Second will be statement number C is diffusion of oxygen and carbon dioxide across alveolar membrane, isn't it? Respiration, we breathe, we take in oxygen. Oxygen goes in our lungs, and in lungs what happens? We have alveoli, we have alveolar membrane. Then the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place, isn't it? After that, what is going to happen? The gases that were being exchanged in our alveoli, the gases are then what? Transported by blood. So this comes third. This will be third, isn't it? This is first. This is second. Okay. The gases will be transported by blood, isn't it? And finally, the exchange of gases, or you can say diffusion of oxygen and carbon dioxide between blood and tissues take place. That is the last step of respiration. Yes, this is the last step of respiration, isn't it? So see how easy this question was. Again, you might be in the exam hall, what happens? তোমালোকে ভয় খাইছো আছে ইমান দীঘল সেন্টেন্স দিছে আমিতো নোৱাৰিম আমিতো নাজানো সো তেনুকা নকৰিবা কামলি পঢ়িবা each and every statement please কামলি পঢ়িবা এই কোৱেশ্চন তোমালোকে একেবাৰে ভুল যাব নালাগে ঠিক আছে এই কোৱেশ্চন তোমালোকৰ ভুল গলে মানে বুজিবা যে তোমালোকে জানা কিন্তু তোমালোকে পেনিক কৰিছা পেনিক কৰাৰ কাৰণে এনেকুৱা কোৱেশ্চন কিন্তু ভুল হ'ব দে এটো মই ডাইৰেক্টলি কৈছো যোনে পেনিক কৰিবা হিহতৰহে এইবোৰ কোৱেশ্চন ভুল কৰিবা বিকজ কিমান ইজি কোৱেশ্চন সুধিছে চোৱা এইটো কোৱেশ্চন জাস্ট ট্ৰিক কৰিছে স্টেটমেন্ট কেটা তোমালোকৰ অকমান কমপ্লেক্স ৱে দি কিনে হয়নে নাই এটো ডাইৰেক্টলি তোমাক ৰেসপিৰেশন স্টেপস সুধিছে যে আমি এয়াৰ লও সৰি আমি অক্সিজেন লও while breathing হয়নে আমি অক্সিজেন লও তো কি কয় ভেন্টিলেশন বুলি কয় পালমোনারি মানে কি পালমোনারি মানে তো লাংসে হয় ন সো ৰেসপিৰেশনত আমাৰ কোন ৰেসপন্সিবল লাংসে ৰেসপন্সিবল হয় আলটিমেটলি এটো মানে কি পালমোনারি ভেন্টিলেশন is nothing but breathing in or out yes inspiration or expiration isn't it এটো ফার্স্ট স্টেপ হ'ব তাৰ পিছত কি হ'ব আমাৰ এক্সচেঞ্জ গ্যাস আমাৰ এক্সচেঞ্জ হয় কোড এক্সচেঞ্জ হয় আমাৰ এলভিওলেট এক্সচেঞ্জ হয় হয়নে নাই alveolar membrane এক্সচেঞ্জ হোৱাৰ পিছত কি হয় circulation মনত কৰা আকৌ circulation কি হৈছিল that oxygenated blood was being transported from lungs to heart isn't it so হেতুৱে হল যে gases was being transported by blood isn't it তাৰ পিছত কি হ'ব ব্লাডে কোট লৈ যাব হেখিনি to all the tissues isn't it so that oxygen reaches to each and every cell of our body হয়নে so that is the last step কি হদিছে এটো হদিছে সি arrange the steps in the correct order yes to পাই গলা আনসার so কি হ'ব সিকোয়েন্স তো ইয়াতে এটো সিকোয়েন্স তো হ'ব what d okay d c b and a so this is the sequence okay হ'ব বুজিলা তোমালোকে কি approach ৰাখিব লাগে okay so next question again Here কি উদিছে so arrange the following cell layers or structures around the female egg that is ovum from outer to inner side again this is what this is diagram based question so আমি কৈছিলো হয়নে যে এতিয়া তোমালোকে নিটৰ পেপাৰত কেনুকা দেখিবা statement based question দেখিবা case based question দেখিবা কি or you can say case study question দেখিবা হেতু কোৱেশ্চন কিন্তু হেবোৰ কোৱেশ্চন তোমালোকৰ স্কোৰিং কোৱেশ্চনছ হয় না হেবোৰ কোৱেশ্চনছ নে কেতিয়াও এৰি নাহিবা अगेन কি মই কৈছিলো ডায়াগ্ৰাম বেস কোৱেশ্চন দেখিবা সো সো এটো পিওৰলি দিস ইজ পিওৰলি what this is a diagram based question so তোমালোক জনে ডায়াগ্ৰাম প্ৰ্যাকটিস কৰা পঢ়া টাইমত তোমালোকৰ ভুল নহয় তোমালোকে এটেম্প কৰিব পাৰিবা আৰু যোনবোৰে ভাবা যে ডায়াগ্ৰাম ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট নহয় পিছত চাই ল'ম তোমালোকৰ কিন্তু অকমান টান আছে এইটো কৰিবলৈ হ'ব বুজিলা okay so see this is purely diagram based question কি সুধিছে layers বিষয়ে সুধিছে again ইয়াতে তোমালোকে mug up কৰিবলৈ নাযাবা এইকেটা হ'ব please do not go to mug up these layers again here I'm giving you one small trick to remember one second yes crazy zebras what prefer milk remember this trick for what for the layers of ovum yes female egg ki boli koy ovum female egg means what ovum so see the sentence crazy zebras prefer milk etia hoyto tumaloke etu statement monot rakhibo tan pabo para kisumane hone nai কি কৰিবা তেতিয়া তোমালোকে নিজৰ এটা স্টেটমেন্ট বনাই লবা হ'ব যেতিয়া এনেকুৱা ডায়াগ্ৰাম বেস কিবা পঢ়া ন যত তোমালোকৰ লেয়াৰ্স থাকে ওকে you have different layers you have different structures arranged in a what particular sequence what you need to do there that you prepare your own statement okay so মই দিয়া statement তোমালোকৰ মনত নাথাকিব পাৰে ভাল না লাগিব পাৰে হয় না তেনেকুৱা নিজৰ মতে এটা funny statement হ'ব পাৰে ultimately কি হয় তোমালোকৰ মনত থাকিব লাগে হয় না all you need to do is you have to remember you have to attend the questions correctly so for that if you want to frame your own sentence or own trick please do that te moi bhabu je ei statement to you know it's kind of sketchy hone na monot rakhibole easy boli bhabu moi hei karone disu swa der yate saba yate tumaloke answer to kenike pariba monot rakhar eku question na he tumaloke ei trick to monot rakhiba ji question jenuka nukudok kyo about ovum eneo pariba crazy zebras so here the trick lies in what the first letter of each word okay the first letter of what each word fine C for what C for corona radiata okay C for corona radiata okay Z denotes what Z for zona pellucida okay zona pellucida yes then P stands for P will denote what perivitelin space okay perivitelin space then M for what M for plasma membrane okay M for plasma membrane itia so M directly tumalokor naam tut na hai kintu yate jodi tumalokor kiba ta P rakhi diu titia ki hobo prefer to P ase yato jodi P re kiba ta word rakho confuse hoba na nai hone nai confuse hobo na nai hetu karone yate second word to dia ase M for membrane mane ki plasma membrane itu bujhiye jaba tumaloke hoine so see this statement it makes it easier for you all to remember isn't it crazy zebras prefer milk C for corona radiata so this will come in first yes then Z for zona pellucida okay this is second then what perivitelin space yes what is it yes perivitelin space third and here what we have M plasma membrane so this yes okay so this is the sequence that is C A B and what and D C A B D this is the correct sequence okay because they're asking here that arrange the following cell layers from outer to inner again so a question to hodai bhalke pohiba outer to inner ketiaba ki hudibo pare tumalok inner to outer hudibo pare henuka silly mistake nokoriba thik ase please read the question properly they are asking from outer to inner so plasma membrane this is the innermost layer isn't it plasma membrane is the innermost layer of ovum so ইয়াতে তোমালোকৰ সিকোয়েন্সটো কারেক্ট সিকোয়েন্স হ'ব C A B D হৈ যাব কারেক্ট সিকোয়েন্স ওকে all right then again let us see the next question okay next question what we have match list 1 with list 2 related to what muscular or skeletal system okay so etu kuntu question sorry kuntu unit pora hoy tumalokor etu options dia ase na acha options bo diai nai no ne ase roba options are not given actually anyways no problem 1 second okay no problem please ignore this okay please ignore this see till here list 1 you have what you have certain medical conditions or certain diseases what they are tetany arthritis myasthenia gravis muscular dystrophy and here you need to what match with what these diseases actually make actually what how they affect a human body here you have inflammation of joint here autoimmune disorder affecting the neuromuscular junction then option 3 sustained contraction of muscles due to low calcium in body fluid then 4 progressive degeneration of skeletal muscle okay itia I know one thing that among these 4 options every one of you know the answer of option number B sorry yes option B that is arthritis am I correct yes am I correct in my assumption that almost 90 to 95% students you all are familiar with this term arthritis that arthritis is what this is the inflammation of joints isn't it yes so we got one answer yes inflammation of joints okay then tetany myasthenia gravis and muscular dystrophy again see muscular dystrophy again from dystrophy this term itself you can easily guess yes isn't it dystrophy mane ki buja that disfiguration hoy goise hoy na disfiguration hoy it normal phase ot nai etu bostu so yate ki hobo tenuka sason tenuka related soa ki ase yate ki ase muscular dystrophy ki hobo etu hobo hoy na progressive degeneration of skeletal muscle etu hobo na nai yes this option this option will be the correct one so ketiaba tumaloke enekeo answer ulabo para suppose tumaloke najana okay I am assuming that someone of you might not know about this muscular dystrophy as a whole you might not know about this but if you consider this term okay only this term dystrophy you know the meaning of dystrophy it's a common term isn't it so dystrophy means what there is some certain disfiguration isn't it ke muscular word to ase mane ki muscles related kiba hobo hone na bone related to hobo noare kiba beleg no hoy ba kiba nerve ba anything hormonal hoto hobo noare muscular mane ki kiba muscle related hobo so see here you can guess or you can make the answer correctly you can correctly guess that muscular dystrophy means what progressive degeneration of skeletal muscle to duta option pai gola hoy na etu option number D hobo D mane ki epine tumar 4 now this to see tetany means what tetany means what tetany means always remember one code word that is low calcium tetany means what always low calcium okay yate code ase tetany low calcium see low calcium okay so you got the answer again A okay so A3 yes A3 now we are left with what myasthenia gravis okay myasthenia gravis is yes option number 2 here it is an autoimmune disorder affecting neuromuscular junction honey na so okay C will be what option 2 and D is option 4 okay so this is how you should approach the questions when you are being asked these kind of questions. Okay, it might be simple NCERT based, conceptual based, or sometimes what they might be giving numbers. The first question genotype কি পাইছিলো আমি that blood group O কিমানটা মানে কিমান percentage হ'ব তেনেকুৱা question তোমালোকে ভয় নাখাবা হ'ব whenever you see numbers please do not be nervous because হেতু তোমালোকক ট্ৰিক কৰিবলৈ দিছে একো টান question নহয় এটো সদায় কৰি আহিছা so I hope you enjoyed this video now the next questions or the next kind of analysis we will be doing in our next class okay so till then bye bye see you in our next class thank you